Hey everybody, today I'm just going to be talking about some things. Okay, I am probably going to just, no, I love subscribing to people's channels. Like, I just love subscribing to people's channels, and people's like, why do you love subscribing to people's channels so much? And I'm like, because it's so fun. Like, who just does not subscribe to people's channels? Like, who just does that? Who just does not subscribe to people's channels? Unless you're crazy, then you need to subscribe to somebody's channel. But if you don't like the channel, then why subscribe? But, like, if you love the channel, subscribe. Because, like, if you don't subscribe, like, who's going to subscribe to you? So if you really like the channel, like, nobody knows, but if you like their channel, subscribe to it, because that's just a right thing to do. But if you don't like the channel, just get off the channel. Don't even like subscribe. Don't even comment. Like, don't waste your time. Don't waste your time texting. Anyways, so yeah. Okay, well, or wasting your time putting on makeup. No, that is never a waste. Like, who just wastes putting makeup on? No. Okay, but anyways, I'm really upset. Well, happy, because I've got a picture to show y'all. I took all these pictures in green, and I'm like that. So yeah, I'm really crazy, right? Okay, here it is. My new car, but I have to wait for my phone. Yeah. So, anyways, So yeah, and I'm just super excited because I subscribe to everybody's channel. Like, even if it's like a makeup. Okay, see it? Hold on, I'll zoom in. I'll tell you all about it, but I named it and everything. See it? Okay. Well, guess I named it Snow White because it's white and it looks like snow. So, yeah, Snow White. I named it Snow White. It's a girl because, like, why would I name it Anne or anything? So, yeah, Snow White. And then, and I got it for around $500 because, like, I'm not going to buy a car that's $6,000. It was $500. It was originally $700, but then I kind of did a deal with the seller girl. So then I offered her, like, everything that was in my bag. Like, I was like, okay. I had my kabuki brush. I was like, you want my kabuki brush? Okay. I had to go out and buy another one. Like, a girl does not do that. She's like, yeah. You still can't get this for $500. I was like, oh, you want some EOS lip balm? Even though I used it, and the girl was stupid enough to do it, and I was like, and she was like, yeah, and then finally I had to give her, like, not my moisturizer, because, like, who just gives her their moisturizer? She didn't even want the moisturizer because she was so pale. I'll show y'all what she looks like, Okay. What? Not this early.
After 1.
I know. Why can't I do it after I get back from my school?
Oh, well, how did you know she was coming over here?
Because she said she was, didn't she?
Yeah.
Alright, let me finish this video. Anyway, she was like this white. No. And my friends were like, girl, don't give her the moisturizer. I'm like, why? Because honestly, they've been there before. They tried to give her moisturizer, and she was so offended because she thought she was this dark. No. Honey boo, you ain't that dark. No. She's pale. But yeah, anyways, and I was like, okay, listen, you just need to just leave me alone. And she said, okay, here's the thing for $500, and she just threw the EOS lip balm and the kabuki brush at me. She just threw. I'm like, I was like crying. But luckily, no damage, except for this comes off, but that did that all wrong. And the reason why she threw it at me, I found out, was because she was like a makeup vegetarian. Like, is there any way to put that? Like, she was a virgin to makeup. She did not wear makeup. She could not wear makeup. She said she hated makeup. Why would you take it? Why would you act like that? Oh, at least I didn't have to buy new makeup, and I got the car for $500, and that's awesome. And me and my doggy was taking a whole bunch of pictures. It was so funny, like funny, and it was just so cute. And yeah, if you guys want to see my doggy, I'll zoom into my kitchen. Alrighty. That was my doggy. Haha. No, that was my best friend's dog. My dog's right there. Hold on, I'll really zoom in here. Bentley! 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 Come here! Come here! This is Bentley. Okay. But yeah, and if you ever been to that kind of thing where you bought a car, or you was buying a new car, and this lady, and she's just like, you can't have this car for $200 when it's originally like $3,000. I would have been like, okay, listen. You is not about to tell me what I can and cannot do. Now you either going to lose your job because of me, or I'm going to lose my job because of you. And everybody knows that what that means. Like, I'm going to punch her in the face. But yeah. But anyways. Everybody's looking at now. Okay, everybody's just like, oh my god, that girl did not just say that to her. And I'm like, yeah, honeys, I did just say that to her. Booty, I said that to her. Ooh, now go listen to music because you got no business in my business. And then this other girl, her co-worker, comes up and she's like, you need to leave her alone. And I was like, okay, this is an A-B conversation, so you can see your way out of it right now. She's like, what does that even mean? I don't even. She was like retarded. She was a blonde, so she was retarded. Like, not all blondes are retarded. Like, if you're blonde watching this video, like, don't be like, oh, she called me retarded now. But she was retarded, and she just had a blonde moment, I guess. That's what my mama called it. And I'm like, and everybody's like, she did not just say that to her. She did not just say that. Because everybody thinks that these girls at the front desk is so pretty when they're really pale. Like, they're pale. Like, there is no other way to put it, but they're pale. They're P-A-L-L something, I don't know. So, yeah. And I was like, what and ever? You need to shut up. So yeah, I made up a new word. It's what and ever. Whatever, what and ever. But if you don't like talking, don't say that because that's just like, okay, but I'm gonna go text my friends. See you later.